JUNGKOOK BTS homecoming welcomed with enthusiasm. JIN can't hold back his emotions. Army fills the airport Seoul, South Korea. JUNGKOOK BTS return from America became an incredibly emotional moment. JIN, who had been waiting for a long time, was finally able to reunite with his beloved Magne. However, who would have thought that millions of armies also flooded the airport, creating a sea of fans that overwhelmed security officers. JUNGKOOK BTS is back. Seoul Airport turns into an ocean of armies. As soon as news of JUNGKOOK's return spread on social media, armies from all over immediately prepared to welcome their idol. Thousands of fans arrived early in the morning, carrying banners, flowers, and even gifts to give to JUNGKOOK. They enthusiastically chanted his name, creating an extraordinarily lively atmosphere at Incheon International Airport. However, this situation required security officers to work extra hard. They tried to manage the crowd, but Army's immense enthusiasm was difficult to contain. Some flights at the airport even experienced slight delays due to the dense crowd filling the arrival terminal. JIN can't hold back his tears. A warm hug for JUNGKOOK amidst the airport's commotion. The most touching moment occurred when JIN finally met JUNGKOOK. His face immediately filled with emotion, and without hesitation, he tightly hugged the Magne. Fans witnessing the moment were deeply moved and cheered with joy. JIN, known as a caring hyung, looked incredibly relieved to see JUNGKOOK return safely. "I missed him so much," JIN briefly stated when asked by reporters present at the scene. Meanwhile, JUNGKOOK himself seemed slightly surprised by the overwhelming welcome. Wearing a black hoodie and mask, he still took the time to wave and smile at fans who had been waiting for hours. Army's excitement unstoppable. #Welcome home JUNGKOOK trends globally, not only at the airport, but the euphoria of JUNGKOOK's return was also felt in the virtual world. The hashtag Welcome Home JUNGKOOK quickly topped Twitter's global trending topics. Armies from various countries shared photos and videos of the idol's return, once again putting JUNGKOOK in the global spotlight. Some fans who managed to see JUNGKOOK up close shared their impressions on social media. "He looks healthy and happy. I cried seeing JIN hugging him so affectionately," wrote one army on Twitter. A precious moment before BTS reunites again. JUNGKOOK's return also marked a special moment, signaling that BTS is getting closer to reuniting after members completed their individual schedules. Armies are now even more eager to see what surprises BTS has in store for the future. Many speculate that JUNGKOOK's return could hint at a major BTS project about to be announced. However, as of now, the agency has not released any official statements regarding this matter. Conclusion: JUNGKOOK BTS return from America was not only a joyful moment for JIN, but also for millions of armies worldwide. The incredible welcome he received proves that love and support for BTS never wane. With JIN now reunited with JUNGKOOK, fans are increasingly hopeful that BTS will soon gather again and deliver the outstanding works they always anticipate. For armies, this is not just the return of an idol, but solid proof of the unbreakable bond between BTS and their fans worldwide. Welcome back, JUNGKOOK. JUNGKOOK BTS homecoming. Fact or sensationalism? Did Army really overwhelm the airport? The news of JUNGKOOK BTS returning from America became a huge topic in various media, not only because his arrival had been eagerly awaited, but also due to the extraordinary reaction from armies worldwide. Several reports claimed that Incheon International Airport was flooded with thousands of fans, causing security officers to struggle and even leading to flight delays. But how accurate is this news? Did the airport truly become overcrowded due to armies flocking to see JUNGKOOK? Or is this just a narrative exaggerated by the media for sensationalism? Let's take a deeper look and encourage ourselves to think critically about this phenomenon. How significant was the impact of JUNGKOOK BTS return? BTS is one of the biggest boy groups in the world today, with an extremely loyal and massive fanbase. Every movement they make becomes a hot topic on social media, so it's not surprising that the return of a BTS member can attract such widespread attention. However, could armies truly flood the airport to the point of chaos? While K-pop idols often receive warm welcomes at airports, There are several things to consider. Incheon International Airport is a large airport with strict security systems. This airport frequently handles international celebrity arrivals and has strict protocols to prevent uncontrollable crowds. If Jungkook's return truly caused extreme congestion, security would have taken swift action to manage the situation. NO official reports from the airport confirm a major disturbance. So far, there has been no official statement from Incheon Airport or related authorities confirming that the airport experienced significant disruptions due to Jungkook's arrival. If flights were truly delayed or security was overwhelmed, this information should have appeared in official media reports, not just entertainment news or social media. Media coverage often exaggerates events. It's undeniable that entertainment media often use sensational headlines to attract readers. Phrases like "millions of armies fill the airport" or "security overwhelmed" could be journalistic tricks to increase readership. JIN and JUNGKOOK, a genuine emotional moment or just a gimmick? One of the most discussed parts of this news is JIN's reaction, immediately hugging Jungkook upon his arrival at the airport. This moment was seen as incredibly emotional and a testament to the close bond between BTS members. However, the question is, was this moment truly spontaneous, or was it planned in advance? BTS is a highly professional group and aware of media influence. If they knew that Jungkook's return would be the center of attention, could it be that the interaction between JIN and Jungkook was staged to appear emotional in front of the cameras? Many K-pop idols have strict schedules, and such meetings are often prearranged by agencies or management. So, is it possible that this was part of a strategy to maintain ARMY's excitement for BTS? Hashtag Welcome Home Jungkook trending. Genuine support or marketing strategy? The hashtag Welcome Home Jungkook trended globally on Twitter just hours after Jungkook arrived in South Korea. This shows the immense power of ARMYs on social media. However, was this purely due to the long-awaited return of Jungkook, or was there a strategic element behind it? Many brands and agencies use social media trends to increase engagement. Could it be that this hashtag was promoted by certain parties to generate more discussion about BTS? Some Twitter trends are often inorganic. Many companies use bots or automated systems to promote specific hashtags. Could the hashtag Welcome Home Jungkook hashtag also have received a boost from digital marketing strategies, sensationalism, or fact? How should we approach news like this? As fans or news readers, we must always think critically about the information presented to us. In the entertainment industry, news is often exaggerated to boost popularity or media attention. So, what do you think? Do you believe the airport was truly overwhelmed due to Jungkook's arrival, or was it exaggerated by the media? Was the emotional moment between JIN and Jungkook purely spontaneous, or part of a strategy to attract attention? Are social media trends like hashtag Welcome Home Jungkook truly organic, or were they pre-planned? Share your thoughts in the comments. Does this news reflect reality, or is it just media sensationalism? Let's discuss wisely and remain critical when consuming information. Conclusion: in the entertainment world, it's difficult to distinguish between fact and hype. Jungkook BTS return is undoubtedly exciting news for fans, but we must also be wise in processing the circulating information. Regardless of whether this news is true or not, one thing is certain: BTS remains a global phenomenon capable of moving millions of hearts. No matter what, this discussion proves that BTS and ARMYs always have interesting stories worth talking about. Now it's your turn. Is this a purely real event, or just media hype?